All right, we're multiplying rational numbers. We know that rational numbers are, fractions and decimals. Rational numbers, those are positive or negative. And they're fractions and decimals. So it's basically any number. Positive, negative, fractions, decimals. When you were in 6th grade, you multiplied positive fractions and you multiplied positive decimals. In 7th grade, we add positive and negative signs to those. So I think for most of us, this is going to be pretty quick and easy. So let's look at fractions first. Fractions first. The first thing, most important thing, is we can't work with mixed numbers. So no mixed numbers. No mixed numbers. So we have to make them improper fractions. So let's change those to improper fractions. Improper fractions are good. So if I have, let's see, I'll pull one from the book. What's a mixed number? Yes, question. Say it again. I'll have to show me. All right, let's do -1 and 3/4 times -4. That works for me. Now, I can't have this. How do I change this to an improper fraction? Go for it. Boy. I don't say names. Boy, yeah, you. 4 times 1 and then plus 3. What's 4 times 1 plus 3? So this is going to be 7/4, and it was a negative, times, what do I do with this? I can't have a whole number. Put a 1 under it. So that's going to be -4/1. 1 under whole numbers. There's a 1 under all whole numbers. Once I'm here, it's just like multiplying fractions when you were in 6th grade. We do top times top, bottom times bottom. We multiply across. Follow integer rules. So my integer rules, sometimes y'all did the tic-tac-toe thing. So a negative, let's see what you had, what? Positive, positive, positive. Positive, 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 negative, 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 negative. That tic-tac-toe. So this is a negative times a negative. So my answer is going to be a positive answer. What is 7 times 4? And 4 times 1? And what's my last step if it's a fraction like that? Simplify, make it proper. So 4 into 28. We can do 28 divided by 4. That'd be 7. That's 28. The end. So my answer is 7. Positive 7. Now, that was fractions. Decimals is the same thing. In fact, we're just going to work an example. If you're out of room, you can move over to the side. Decimals. If you have -2 times 3.4. How would you have set this up in 6th grade? The bigger number over the smaller number. So I've got 3.4 goes on top times -2. 2 times 4 is 2 times 3. Where does my decimal go? So there's, yes, how many numbers are behind the decimal? So I've got 1 here. So I go down here, and I have to move 1 here. So my decimal goes there. Following these rules, a negative times a positive is a negative answer. That's it. That's it. It's just like multiplying decimals from 6th grade, but you have to follow these integer rules. And if you need more help with multiplying decimals, I'll cover it back up. Multiplying and dividing decimals is on page 8 in your notes. Okay?